Did you really know nothing about the royals, Meghan? All the Duchess' significant connections revealed. From Jessica Mulroney's in-laws hosting the Queen to 2 links to Pippa Middleton. Meghan Markle, well known for her claim that she had never looked up Prince Harry online before their first date, had some surprising connections to the UK's most eligible bachelor back in 2016. Before her relationship with Prince Harry, Meghan had formed friendships with 6 key individuals linked to the royal family, revealing her close British ties leading up to the moment that would transform her life. Ben and Jessica Mulroney. While living in Toronto and filming the TV series Suits, Meghan Markle had a close friend in Jessica Mulroney. In a heartwarming moment, Meghan FaceTimed Jessica just before Prince Harry proposed to her at Kensington Palace. Jessica's children, Ryan, John, and Ivy, played essential roles as page boys and a flower girl at Meghan and Harry's wedding in April 2018. Jessica was also reported to have had an influential role in the decision, known as Megxit. Jessica's familial connections to the royal family are quite intriguing. She is married to Ben Mulroney, the son of Canada's former Prime Minister, and posted a photo of her father-in-law Brian and his wife, Mila, hosting the Prince and Princess of Wales during an official visit to Ottawa in the 1990s. Brian and Mila also hosted the late Queen during her official tour of Canada in 1987. These connections were even more evident after the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September 2022, when it was revealed that Brian Mulroney knew the late monarch well and had met her often. It's worth noting that Meghan and Jessica's friendship appeared to have cooled over the years, possibly due to Jessica's involvement in a social media controversy related to white privilege, which resulted in her losing her job at Good Morning America, GMA, and being cut off by Canadian TV network CTV. Alexander Gilks and Misha Nonu. Misha Nonu, a friend of Meghan Markle, used to feature regularly on Meghan's social media accounts and her blog, The Tig, before they were deleted in late 2017. Misha, a fashion designer, met Meghan in 2014 at an Art Basel event in Miami. Their bond was built not only on their shared interests but also on their charity work and love for dogs. Meghan's friendship with Misha not only boosted her fashion profile but also connected her to the royal family through Misha's then-husband, Alexander Gilks. Alexander attended Eton College at the same time as Prince Harry and Prince William. He even received an invitation to Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding in 2011. Alexander later founded an auctioneer firm called Paddle 8 in New York, where he employed Princess Eugenie as the benefit auctions manager. Meghan's friendship with Misha introduced her to Eugenie, and Meghan mentioned that she and Eugenie knew each other before Meghan met Prince Harry. If these connections weren't already enough, Alexander's younger brother Charlie once dated Pippa Middleton. During their relationship, Charlie was invited to join the Middleton family's boat during the Queen's Diamond Jubilee celebrations in 2012. After their breakup, Charlie went on to marry publicist Anna Contratha Taylor. Their 2014 wedding in Puglia was attended by none other than Meghan's future husband, Prince Harry, as well as Pippa and Michael Middleton. These connections reveal that Meghan Markle had more royal ties than she may have initially let on, underscoring the surprising web of connections that led to her life-changing relationship with Prince Harry. Hikari Yokoyama. In late 2014, Meghan Markle featured an interview with art curator and interiors expert Hikari Yokoyama on her now-defunct blog, The Tig. In this effusive piece, the Duchess described Hikari as beautiful, fashionable, and incredibly cultured. She also praised Hikari for her involvement in setting up Paddle 8, an auctioneer firm founded by Alexander Gilks, who was a peer of Prince Harry at Eton. Within the blog post, Hikari shared her favorite hotspots in both New York and London, which included places like the Wolseley restaurant in Green Park, the Columbia Road Flower Market, and the Gaz's Rock and Blues nightclub. Since then, Hikari has been appointed as a contributing editor of British Vogue. This connection may have been quite beneficial when Meghan guest-edited the September issue of the magazine in 2019. Besides serving as a link to Prince Harry through Alexander Gilks, Hikari also has ties to Ellie Goulding, who was reportedly romantically involved with the Duke of Sussex in the summer of 2016. Ellie Goulding, the famous singer of Love Me Like You Do, is said to have been introduced to her husband Casper Jopling through Princess Eugenie, who had previously worked with Carey's husband, Jay Jopling, at Paddle 8. As a result of these connections, Carey and Jay were invited to Ellie and Casper's wedding in York in September 2019. Carey shared a photo of the couple on the steps of York Minster following their wedding ceremony, and she expressed her affection, saying, "Love you, Caspy and Ellie. Love you even more together. Thank you for such a magical, generous weekend." Most recently, these two women were seen smiling together at the Eternity charity fundraiser in London in May 2022. In addition to her rumored romance with Prince Harry, Ellie Goulding also became friends with Prince William and Kate Middleton when they watched her perform at BBC Radio 1's Big Weekend in May 2010. Millie McIntosh. Although her friendship with Millie McIntosh might have faded prior to her wedding to Prince Harry in May 2018, when Meghan first settled in the UK in 2016, the former Made in Chelsea star was considered one of the Duchess's closest friends. The two reportedly met shortly before Meghan began dating Prince Harry in July 2016, introduced by a mutual friend. In September 2016, they enjoyed a trip to the private members club, Soho Farmhouse in Oxfordshire, where they went bike riding around the estate's grounds. Meghan enthusiastically shared on social media, "The best afternoon with Millie McIntosh. So proud of you, darling." Meanwhile, Millie also posted about their day, writing, "Dream day at Meghan Markle." Meghan's friendship with Millie also provided a connection to Prince Harry, as Millie appeared on the reality show Made in Chelsea at the same time as Spencer Matthews, Pippa Middleton's brother-in-law. In February 2018, there were reports that Millie was assisting Meghan in organizing her wedding and might even be chosen as a bridesmaid. However, the details of why their friendship ended in Millie's absence from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's wedding in May 2018 have not been publicly disclosed. A friend of Millie stated in 2018, "It's very embarrassing, but she's putting a brave face on it." Isabel May. After befriending Marcus Anderson in 2012, Meghan was introduced to PR guru Isabel May. Isabel had studied history at Sussex University and joined the London-based PR agency Freud's in 2001, where she worked with clients like Soho House, leading to her close friendship with Marcus Anderson. Isabel previously served as the director of communications at Burberry when the fashion brand employed David and Victoria Beckham's sons, Romeo and Brooklyn. In 2018, she transitioned to DB Ventures, the company of former England captain David Beckham, as its chief marketing officer. Later, she moved on to become the chief communications officer at Charlotte Tilbury. Because of her close ties to the Beckhams, Isabel was rumored to have set up Meghan and Harry on their first date in 2016. At their Windsor wedding in 2018, Isabel occupied a seat in the second row on the bride's side, further highlighting her closeness to Meghan. Vanity Fair reported in 2019 that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had asked Isabel to be Archie's godmother. A source revealed, "Izzy is one of Meghan's dearest and closest friends, and she values her friendship so very much. Meghan relied on her a lot when she moved from Canada to London. They are just like any two young female friends who totally support one another and enjoy lots of social activities together." Violet von Westenholz. In Meghan's Netflix docuseries, she shared how she had a single-girl summer in Europe in 2016, just weeks before her first date with Prince Harry. During her European adventure, Meghan crossed paths with someone deeply connected to the royal family. Violet von Westenholz is the daughter of Baron Piers von Westenholz, a former Olympic skier who is a close friend of King Charles. Her mother, Jane von Westenholz, is a longtime friend of the Queen consort and played a role in the renovation of Dumfries House, a Scottish stately home saved by Prince Charles in 2007. In her position as the press relations director for Ralph Lauren, Violet organized a publicity event for the brand at the Wimbledon tennis tournament, which Meghan attended. Meghan expressed her gratitude with a post on Instagram, saying, "How much more could I adore this gem? Thank you, Violet von Westenholz." Violet has been friends with Prince Harry since their teenage years and has joined the royal family on skiing trips abroad. Although she did not confirm whether she was the one who introduced Meghan and Harry, in 2018, Violet told the Daily Telegraph, "I might leave that for other people to say who it is. It's a great story and I am sure they are going to be very happy together. They are great together." Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.